It's time for you to think more about you. You deserve these. You deserve to have diamonds in your life, whether you're marking an occasion, there's a memory coming, there is the birth of a baby like we just saw with Denise Repko, whether your children have finally left the house and you're empty nesters and you might be feeling a little bit blue about that. You want something to mark this new era for you, or it's just because it's a Friday and the value is so good that you cannot pass it up. Whatever reason you are shopping today, let me assure you, this is the best price, the best cut, the best look that you will find for your money. And that's for your $377, which we're saying is the comparable retail on these, which I think is very conservative. Yes. But it's also for your $199, which is what you're going to spend on these today. Can you believe the price? And here's the reason why. With these, they are mined diamonds. It's 1/4 of a carat. It's 96 diamonds. It's 3 rows of diamonds and 14 karat or sterling. For 5 easy payments of $40 and free shipping and handling. 3,300 have already been spoken for. Your choices are your silver, been most popular today. We also have your yellow, and then we also have your rose. There's your yellow and then your rose. Yellow is very hot right now. I mean, but I love that rose. All of them. There's no wrong answer at all. And you get them on free shipping and handling. You saw her. She's here. I'm so blessed because she is just a wealth of information.
Thank you.
Knows everything there is to know about diamonds, part of the GIA. Michelle Lau, thank you so much for being here.
Hi,
And you look
kidding?
beautiful in your beautiful top.
Thank you. It is a beautiful top. You recognize
it.
David Zarian.
Great
Love
to see you,
it.
friend.
Hi.
Thank you for being here.
I just love him. I think Lawrence Zarian is one of the most talented designers, and this color.
And human beings. Like, he's a good human being.
I agree. He truly is beautiful.
He is.
He really
Absolutely.
is. Hey, guys, this is so special. I hope you're sitting down and ready for this, because where else do you find beautiful diamonds? I mean, these are not promotional grade diamonds. I want to be really clear about that right from the beginning. These are the same high quality diamonds we sell tons of in our Affinity brand. But this Accents by Affinity brand is so affordable. What we do is we set it in sterling silver, drench it in 14 karat gold, pile on the diamonds in HI near colorless, I2 or better clarity, and really negotiate hard to be able to bring this in for one day.
There's like arm wrestling involved to get to this
leg
price.
wrestling. It's actually leg wrestling.
They don't dumb anything down. I want to make that very, very clear. This is those 96 diamonds. This is that amazing mined quality, 3 rows, 1/4 carat. Oh, by the way, I didn't even mention it, but this is the only today's special value like this you're going to have before the holidays.
Right.
So if you think you're going to get diamonds, if you're going to get Huggie hoops, if you're going to get anything like this before the holidays, that's not happening. This is it. This is your today's special value. So
now we always have a special little something in December, but this is and it's the first time, the only time we've ever done a today's special value in accents. So I feel like it's a historic day, right? And it's something that you guys helped us design. This came through focus groups. It came through things like the live streams that we do with our customers, asking you what you want to see. And this is what you asked us for. You want affordable diamonds. We are wanting to inspire you. I'm a problem solution girl. So what I love about this is that, you can wear them with anything. Like Kirsten, you and I, we have pretty casual lifestyles outside of here, right? So I could put these on in the morning with my yoga pants and a big sweatshirt, get ready for football season, or I could dress them up and wear them to a gala. Although I don't gala very often.
Yeah, do you gala?
Not
we
very
love
often, but
to
when
gala,
I do it in diamonds.
Exactly, absolutely. No, I love that as well. They're not overly done. They are that, they're a subtle elegance. They are something that you will wear all the time.
Because they're the perfect size, right?
By the way, you're looking at the yellow right there. That's your yellow. But the rose is very, very, very popular.
I believe it.
And you're looking at, Michelle, looking at the silver. So tell me how these are done. So this is all sterling, correct?
Sterling silver, 0.925. And then it's a marriage of 2 really precious and noble metals. You know, gold prices are skyrocketing, over $2,500 an ounce as of recent. This is about 1/2 of an inch in length. And I'll tell you what, it's got a nice broad sense about it too. But aside from gold prices, silver is also, again, precious and noble. So you put these together, it becomes a permanent marriage of the two. And I think it's the ideal way for an earring, because this is not going to become misshapen or off round over the years. Sterling silver, as the structure, keeps the diamond safer. Every diamond is 4-prong set in sterling silver. And then in the sterling version, we don't do it in gold, we do it in a derivative of platinum. We do the flashing that way. So that's an even better, better value. When you think about it, it's more expensive even than gold.
And then tell me about the rose.
Oh, I love that. That's what I chose to wear with this beautiful, they call it a fig color online, but it's kind of a plummy sort of thing. It's great with the colors of Christmas, wonderful, with all of your deep jewel tones. It looks great with the color of the year, the peach tones that are so hot. The rose gold harkens back to like the Roaring 20s and the 1930s.
That's what I was going to say too. There's something a little vintage about it that I really, really appreciate as well. The size is perfect, and when I look, that's a great shot. When I look at the more than 96 diamonds that you have paved through that, it really is just, it's like dancing on a glass floor. It's like it's just paved in diamonds. It is so gorgeous to look at. It is such a reward to yourself. You've lived a long life. Perhaps it's been hard. There's been ups and downs. This is something that you can easily reward yourself with and know that it's a great investment because it's diamonds and gold. And then there's also the yellow. Talk to me about that one.
Okay, so the yellow has that warmth. And I guess if you're trying to decide what metal you want, do you love moonlight or do you love sunshine? Because both, well, then maybe 2 pairs in your future. I don't know. Even the gentlemen love to wear these, but yellow gold is the same as white gold. It's just the recipe for the alloys that goes into the gold is different. So in yellow gold, you're seeing that warmth come through like a bar of gold that would be in the treasury department, where in the white gold, it's mixed with other things. Like if you and I were baking cookies together, I know you like to do that on occasion. I might make my chocolate chip cookies, I do, with more vanilla in them. I like the taste of vanilla. You may make your chocolate chip cookies using the same recipe with a handful more chocolate chips, right? So it's still the same recipe, still the same cookies, but they taste a little differently. So that's kind of how I explain the colors of gold.
They're gorgeous. You have to decide, do you want the yellow, do you want the silver, or do you want the rose? They all have the most significant diamonds that you can find, especially for a price like this. These are mined diamonds.
Yes, they are diamonds from the earth, diamonds that were born deep within the Earth's crust, and they are near colorless. The Gemological Institute of America, also referred to as the GIA, my alma mater, they do a great job of developing these charts so that we can talk globally about the quality of what you're seeing. You will get always with our Affinity brand and our Accents line, you'll get near colorless diamonds. Now, the average person can't tell the difference when they look at colorless or near colorless diamonds. You need sophisticated equipment and a lot of training in order to be able to visually tell the difference. But once you get deeper than that top line, it becomes very apparent. You're getting top tier. As far as clarity goes, I always say, let your eye be your guide. I want you to drink in the diamonds that are on the stand out here in front of us. We guarantee you eye2 or better. But when you have diamonds as close as you do here in the settings, when they are prong set on top of one another, almost literally, what you get is this wall of sparkle that is undeniable. Now, when a diamond comes out of the earth, it's in a triangular kind of shape, cubic shape.
Can you imagine finding that, being the people who dig
my
for
goodness.
those?
They literally called one of them one of the yellow ones that was discovered, they called it the Eureka.
I mean,
because
I
it was
just
so
put
magnificent.
yourself in that person's shoes. Wow.
Wouldn't that be something?
Yeah.
But when you have to release the colors, right? So you facet them, and a facet is that flat plane, and there's well, in every pair of earring, there's over 1,700 facets in each set of earrings. Can you imagine the labor?
Why it has this look of
so much labor. Glitter. It's glitter for big girls.
It's glitter for big girls.
Not nearly as messy.
I was watching you with Leah earlier today, and I'm always just so amazed by you. I really have such an affection and respect for people who just have such a craft and knowledge about things that I know nothing about, really. I mean, I know a little bit because I'm all here with you, but
I don't know much about nutrition.
Right, exactly.
So we should hang out.
I'm an expert on stress, and I'm expert on that type of thing because that's what I teach. She teaches this, and she knows all about this, and it's amazing. So I was watching her earlier, but what I noticed from watching, like you're doing, and from being here, is that they aren't as what I thought more like big and overwhelming as I thought that they look like on television.
So glad you said that.
They are more daintier because I am not necessarily a girl, because I am, like you saw in my last hour, I'm running around all of the time. I'm in and out of water and on the beach.
This is what we love about you.
Right? And I'm not going to wear something that's big, or it's overly big, or that I'm afraid I'm going to lose because it would break my heart, or I'm afraid that I'm going to injure or hurt, or it just doesn't look right on a girl who's in a bathing suit a lot. This looks good for anybody at any level.
In the sun.
But it's got kind of like a sexy indifference to it, right?
Yes.
Like, oh, it's no big thing. I just wear diamonds all the time.
Yeah, what do you mean? No, these old things, I bought them on television.
Exactly.
You know? But I do love that you can get them for the price of costume jewelry.
You can.
You know, the price of
3,600 pairs
CZ.
gone.
Instead, you're looking at real, from the earth, diamonds. It's very humbling, diamonds are, to me.
Yeah.
They're very humbling because diamonds were in the Earth's crust for not just millions of years, but on average, 3.5 billion years. Billion years. I can't even hardly get my head around that. And so these little guys, deep within the Earth's crust, hundreds of miles beneath, come up through chaos. They come up through volcanic activity. So aside from all the sciencey part of that, to me, the message there is out of chaos, out of stress, comes serenity.
I was going to say, it's
comes
just like
something
you.
beautiful.
It is.
Yeah, you bloom. And so these bloom in the light. They're just magnificent.
And
I
maybe
can't impress upon you enough.
Maybe
You need
that's
this.
why you're gifting them to yourself. Maybe
Yes.
you have had a rough season. We go through seasons of life, and there's always going to be another season of stress and difficulty. That's just how our life goes. Maybe you've gone through one and you're in a time of calm right now, and this is your mark of, here's what I learned, here's how I've recovered, here's how I'm going to go more beautifully into the next season, because I know that there will be a next one. You deserve having this. Maybe it is you're gifting these to somebody who just graduated from college, or
Love
who
that
just
idea.
retired. Maybe it is the gift for the new mother who's having the baby, who just went through 10 months of chaos, and now they're going to go into another kind of chaos, but this marks that occasion. And also, this is not too big for her to wear, even while she's running around with babies.
It's perfect for women of all ages.
is.
You know, I just ran into Mary Beth, and I'm so sad she's retiring, but very happy for her.
So excited for her.
Right? But she today bought 2 pairs of these to give as gifts in the future and tuck them away. So it always means a lot to me when the hosts are actually looking at the jewelry and purchasing it for people they care a lot about, because you don't buy diamonds for people you just care a little bit about. You buy diamonds for people you love, right? Katya knows. She's like, oh yeah.
Yeah.
Mrs. New Jersey doesn't go anywhere without at least one diamond
Well,
on, I'm
of
sure.
course, I would expect nothing less. Hey, these are usually $377. You're getting them home for $199.98. The age of possibility means that you are taking time for you.
Right.
Means that you can reach your goals. Maybe it's always been something that you wanted, was to have diamonds in your life. It's just never felt like it was attainable, or you never felt it was the right time. And I know from talking to so many of you, truly, we are women who take care of everybody else, right? That's what you do. You're a servant. Now it's time for you to take care of you, whether it's for those milestones and memories. It's got ease of wear, so when you put them on and take them off, you don't have to really fumble with them, which I'll show you in a second.
Yeah, here.
And then so comfortable, Michelle. I wouldn't even know I have them on.
No, I slept in them last night.
Yeah.
I did.
That's a good point. I woke up in the middle of the night 2 nights ago and took earrings off. And they were small, little tiny ones, but they were uncomfortable.
Isn't that funny?
Yeah.
No, these are super comfortable. They're also reversible if you choose. You can wear them with the diamonds in the front, or if you thread them through backwards, you can wear it with the gold. They're solid gold in the back, and silver, of course. But yeah, this has got a post, and it clicks into place. You can literally hear it click into place. Ease of wear? Are you kidding me? You're going to throw these on and you're out the door in a minute, or maybe even sleep in them. Who knows? But it's a 1/4 carat in total. I love how thick and chunky they are.
So do I.
Here's that polish on the back, and I apologize, I got my fingerprint on it, but look at that polish. You can see the whole studio. I'll see if I can catch somebody in it. Maybe I can get Katya over there. Oh, Jerry, am I getting Jerry? No, Jerry's on the right. Am I
You can see the lights. You can see the red lights.
There we are. Yes, the red lights. So when you polish jewelry like this, you are polishing away the metal. So you know that it's got a nice thick plating on it when they do a mirror finish on a plated product. So that's a little tip from me to you. If you're looking for quality points, This has got all of them, including a really fresh, I think, new take on a Huggie. It's nice and straight and angular. It looks very modern and very neat.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, it's a great earring.
They make you feel something. What are you feeling when you look at them? And I'm always saying that we need to spark more joy. Happiness is a feeling. Joy is a choice.
Oh
And
my
how can
God, I
you-
love that.
how
I
can-
love that. Say it again.
Happiness is a feeling, but joy is a choice.
We need to spend more time together.
We do.
Yes, yes.
And you can.
Oh, that's a great.
Thanks. TM. No, this truly is your
Studio
chance.
Park.
Right, exactly. This
Please.
is your chance to spark more joy. You can choose. You can choose to get these in your life, and every time you look at them, you